Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and you're about to watch my panel that I got a chance to host at RetroGameCon 2015 this year. As you may recall, I came back up to Syracuse, New York for my return to RetroGameCon this year. It was much bigger than last year, I had a complete blast there, and might I say that there were a lot of unexpected cameos in my vlog that you've just seen, which made the con all the more worth it. And one of the highlights of the con was that I got a chance to host a panel that I call Ask a Brony, which, as you may recall, is a Q&A panel on the topic of both the show, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and the creativity of the Brony fandom. And despite a few major problems and difficulty I had with it, my panel went pretty well, and I figure, why not just share my panel with you guys? Now, keep in mind, since this is my first time hosting a panel, you're going to see me act a little bit nervous and cannot talk pretty well in front of the crowd. But I hope you guys enjoy my panel that I got a chance to do. And there's another perspective of my panel which will be up on RetroGameCon's YouTube channel. I'll be sure to leave a link or an annotation somewhere in this video that'll take you there. And I do indeed apologize if I couldn't talk pretty well during my panel, but I hope the next panel I'll host, I'll be sure to do much better at it. But then again, I'm just rambling on for a little while now. Oh well, enjoy!
Alright, I think we're all good. Alright, so, how you guys doing at RetroGameCon 2015? Alright, awesome. Yeah, we haven't got quite a little bit of audience so far, so yeah, but I guess it'll have to do. So yeah, welcome everybody to a little thing that I like to call Ask a Brony. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and start off real quick. For those of you who do not know who I am, I'll go ahead and give you a little introduction. My name is Ben Ackley. I'm otherwise known on YouTube as SamAttack4427, and I've been considering Brony for the past 3 years. That I adore the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I have adored the animation, I've adored the writing, I adore the characters, and all the hilarious moments. And as for the Brony community, I adore all the music and all of the animation and all the analysis stuff, and yeah, all that other stuff. So yeah, and as many of you can probably tell right about now, I am scared stiff. My knees are a little bit trembling, but I'm sure it'll be a great laugh for you. Alright, what this panel is going to be is just a normal old Q&A panel. If you really don't know how Q&As actually work, you just raise your hand, I call on you, answer questions, and probably hilarity will ensue. And the only major catch is that the questions that you guys will be asking me will resolve on both the show, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and the creativity of the Brony fandom. Yeah, so yeah, but enough about me rambling, let's go ahead and start taking questions. Who's got a first question? Nobody? Alright, let's try you in the back. Crusaders of the Lost Mark? Oh yeah, I have to admit that is a really awesome episode. Probably one of my favorites in season 5 so far, alongside the 100th episode Slice of Life, because judging by the way you can see in that episode, you can tell that the Cutie Mark Crusaders went through a lot of time and effort to find their cutie marks and stuff, and yeah, and just right at that moment where they finally got their cutie marks is pretty incredible, and I have to admit, Diamond Tiara is starting to become a little bit more three-dimensional, and as opposed to a sassy villain and stuff, unlike Trixie, who is not very subtle. So yeah, all that stuff, it's a good episode. I really adored it. It's still one of my favorites in season 5. Yeah, so yeah, hope that answers your question. Alright, so next question. Nobody? Yeah. Nobody's got any other question? Alright, let's try you over there.
How'd you get into it?
How did I get into it? Well, I think, to be truthfully honest, I discovered the show by complete accident. Yeah, here's how that here's really interesting story. Just, I think, once again, it started off a little bit over 3 years ago. One day I was kind of browsing through, looking at YouTube videos and stuff, mostly on the Weird Al Yankovic song, Dare to Be Stupid. How many of you know that song? Okay, so quite a lot of you. So yeah, I think I was researching that song. That is until I came across a PMV music video with the exact same song that I was looking for, with only clips from the show. So just like any other person would, I decided to go check it out, and I think I started to question, man, this animation looks pretty good. I wonder what it is. And just right at the very end, when the logo pops up, I was like, My Little Pony? Wait a minute, the clips I saw were from My Little Pony? Yeah, so I think I got a little bit curious on that show. So yeah, I think I've decided to check out the show for myself, which led into the first episode that I saw is the season 1 finale, The Best Night Ever. And right after I got done seeing it, I was like, okay, it was okay at best. Yeah, just a simple show made for little girls, but it's alright. But then a little while later, I discovered the Brony community on the social media and stuff, and I figured, you know what? Maybe I should probably maybe I should probably look at more episodes on that. So I went ahead and watched another episode. I can't remember which one in particular, but yeah, I think upon seeing further episodes of the show, I was like, wow, I think I found myself a new favorite show. Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, that's what got me into the Brony community in particular, and yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think I still adore the music, I still adore the animation, and all the reviews and stuff, whether it be episodes of the show, the Equestrian Girls movies, in which, by the way, yes, I did get to see Friendship Games, and I think it somewhat comes close to being out Rainbow Rocks as the best EQG movie, and as well as some of the fan-made projects that people in the Brony community made. So yeah. Yeah, alright, so yeah, hope that answered your question, good sir. Alright, let's go ahead and do another. Let's try you over there. Yeah.
Alright. What's your favorite season and why?
Oh, my favorite season and why? Well, I would have to say that I adore season 2, for I would have to say it's one of their best works in particular. Particularly, they've got a bigger cast, bigger stuff in particular, and I think I really adored John Delancey as Discord, because, yeah, in fact you can tell by his performance he's going all Q on us from Star Trek in particular, and yeah, and I have to admit the season 2 finale, A Cantor Lot Wedding, probably one of the best ones in particular, probably one of my favorites in season 2. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, good sir. Alright, let's go ahead and do another one. Anyone? Nobody? Okay, well, alright, let's try you in the back. How much of the community I've participated in? Well, maybe quite a few in particular, but hopefully in a matter of time I will expand and do more stuff in the Brony community in particular, in which, by the way, I think I actually have plans to actually make my own abridged series on My Little Pony. Yeah, I think what it'll probably be, alongside the Melody Advance series, and probably the most mediocre is one of all, Friendship is Witchcraft. So yeah, I think I've heard a lot of good things about abridged series and stuff, and I'm really excited to check it out. So nothing's planned for it yet, so hopefully in a matter of time, once I get it up, I'll let you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do another one. Anyone? Nobody in particular? Well, okay, maybe to save the time, maybe I could probably do like the interpretive dance. Oh, you want me to? Okay. Okay, well, Yeah. Yeah, alright. I think I'm hoping someone will give me another question. Alright, let's show you over there. Have I ever attended any Brony conventions? Well, I think right about now, I haven't attended any Brony conventions just yet, but I think quite possibly right around next year or a few years from now, I think I will possibly plan on going to a BronyCon in the near future, and yeah, I think it's probably, I think I place it as like my number 3 in my top 10 conventions that I've always wanted to go to, alongside another Brony convention known as TrotCon. So, yeah, I think so far nothing's planned for me to go to BronyCon, but yeah, I think hopefully in a matter of time I will quite possibly go to BronyCon, and I'll let you know, good sir. Alright, shall we do another one? Anyone? Alright, let's try you again. A what? Oh, a second opinion on the community? Alright, well, yeah. Well, maybe if possible, yeah. You decided to come on up? Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I'll be perfectly fine up here, so, yeah. You cool about it? Yeah. Alright, so, well, that just happened. Alright, let's go ahead and do another one. Anyone got another one? Anyone? Nobody? Alright, let's try you again.
What's your feelings on the documentary? Did you see it?
You mean Brony's the unexpected adult fans of My Little Pony?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I think I did get to see it. It was really amazing. Yeah, and once again with the show, you can tell that there was a lot of time and effort being put to it and stuff. And I have to admit, I enjoyed the fact that they covered everything from BronyCon 2012, in which, again, I did say in my last question that I am planning on going to BronyCon in the near future. So, yeah, I think right before I saw the documentary itself, I did see the trailer for it. It looks pretty good, and I think another video that I saw in full, it was of course a reaction video on that by Alex Side, not to be confused with Alex S and stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, I did get a chance to see the documentary. It looks incredible, and yeah, and again, you can tell there was a lot of time and effort being put into that and stuff. So yeah, hope that answered your question. Alright, anyone else got any questions? Alright, let's try Leatherco again. Oh, have I what? Well, not as much and stuff, because chances are if you try to defend someone in particular, chances are you're going to be facing some serious consequences in particular. So, yeah, I think people will say, they will call you names and stuff and all that other stuff. So, yeah, I think chances are if you were to defend someone who is a Brony, chances are you might get into serious consequences. So, in fact, I think I do know in particular 2 kids that I probably know in particular. I think one of them almost committed suicide. I think they were supported by the fandom and stuff. So, yeah, and you can tell they really love going to. Yeah, they just really love being a Brony and stuff, so, so chances are, I think if you were to defend anyone in the community a little bit too much, you might face some serious consequences in particular. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty much fine the way I am, so, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do another one. Alright, who I haven't heard from her from? I think I haven't heard from Retro over there.
Are you just volunteering with the guys after this?
Yeah. No, I think that other Retro. isn't that strange that there is more than one red shirt in here? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I could keep on going this all day. I could just wait until someone asks me the next question in particular. Alright, let's try blue shirt again.
Who's your favorite reviewer?
My favorite reviewer? Well, I think I don't know my favorite reviewer, but I think I know my top 5 favorite reviewers so far. I think I'll go ahead and list them down in particular. So try to stay with me. My favorites are Toon Critic Y2K, Josh Scorcher, in which I just got started watching recently. I enjoyed watching Voice of Reason. That was really good. And I really adored Past Analysis. And what else? I think I also love. I think for my #1 spot, I think it would be a tie between either Incros or I Love Kim Possible a lot. So, yeah. Alright, let's try you over there because you're my mom.
When someone doesn't understand what it means to be part of the Brony community, how do you explain that?
Oh, I think I would pretty much, I think I would give them a whole lot of information on the show in particular and the fandom itself, and try to give at least 1 or 2 explanations on why they adore the show and the community in particular. Yeah.
Can you give me one of those explanations?
Well, alright, well, I think for the show itself, I think the one thing that I adore the most is not just for the animation, but for the brilliant voice acting, because you can tell that there was you can tell there is a really awesome, cast being put in, like Tara Strong as Twilight. I really enjoyed that. Tabitha St. Germain as Rarity. She was really good. And I, of course, adored Ashley Ball as Applejack and Rainbow Dash, and, of course, Andrea Lindman as Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Oh, and it looks like we have a Pinkie Pie cosplayer right over there. Yeah. And I think as for the community in particular, I think the one thing I love in particular is how much they quote-unquote love and tolerate the show in particular. And yeah, I think, and you can tell, I think they really got into as much as everyone else did. And if you give those explanations to the person that is trying to get into the community itself, then chances are you will understand it more, and chances are you'll understand it more. Alright, so let's try you in the back again.
Which content creators do you miss and haven't produced any Brony content in a while?
Well, any content that I missed?
Like musicians like The Living Tombstone has produced some Brony songs, or maybe Tommy Oliver does the analysis.
Oh yeah, I think for what I understand, I think I really enjoyed The Living Tombstone with this remix. In fact, I think I might as well say this. I adored his remix on Discord alongside with Eurobeat Brony, and and as for Tommy Oliver, she's just, I think he's just another person who likes Rarity so much, and I have nothing against Rarity in particular. I think nothing too much to say about this one. So I hope that answers your question. All right, let's try you in black shirt.
Yeah, I'm interested to know how you got into the whole My Little Pony culture.
Well, I think I explained it to him in the earlier question, but I
wasn't here for that, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, I understand. I think I think I already explained it in the earlier question. So I think I'll just give a short, sweet sentence to the point. Got into the show after watching the PMV music video to the Weird Al Yankovic song "Dare to Be Stupid." Watch my first episode, which is on the best night ever. Discovered the Brony community and decided to watch more of the show. And after I saw it, I really adored it. So yeah, Alright, so let's go ahead and do another question. Who else has got a question? Alright, let's try Pinkie Pie over there.
What's your favorite episode so far?
My favorite episode so far?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that is a really good question because I've already talked about Slice of Life and Crusaders of the Lost Mark being one of my favorite episodes from season 5, but if I have to pick my all-time favorite episode of My Little Pony, I would have to say it would definitely be A Canterlot Wedding. Yeah, you can tell, I think they were really pushing themselves to fight the evil Queen Chrysalis, and yeah, almost looked like that they were about to lose the battle, and then they just got right back up and stuff. So yeah, so I guess it would be either that or, of course, the Return of Harmony, where, of course, when they fought the evil Discord right before he turned good, I think you could put their skills were put to the ultimate test in particular. So yeah, hope that answers your question, man. Alright, let's try Team Rocket Crumb over there.
Did you already answer the question who's your favorite pony?
No, I haven't.
Who's best pony?
Who's best pony?
Who's your favorite?
I think I might as well go ahead and say this, Derpy Hooves. Yeah, Derpy Hooves is best pony, really goofy and over the top, and I just adored her. So, yeah.
How do you feel about the name change?
The name change? Well, with who?
Your official name's Muffins.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Well, I guess, I think no matter what I call her, I'll still call her Derpy Hooves. Yeah. Alright, so, alright, who else has got a question? Alright, I'll do Pinkie Pie again.
What's your feeling on Equestria Girls? I know a lot of people were kind of like, oh, really? I love it, but, you know, I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, well, that's a really good question. I think I would have to say, I think I'll go ahead and give a rundown on my thoughts on the Equestria Girls movie so far. The first one in particular, I think upon seeing the trailer for it, I don't know how it'll turn out, but I think upon seeing that, just when it came up online, I thought, it was okay. Not really the best in particular, but hey, at least it's nothing compared to the Michael Bay Transformers movies. Yeah, I think upon just on that mention, I think pretty much most of you guys are going, no, don't you dare mention Transformers. Yeah, well, I'm not going to mention that here. This is actually My Little Pony panel, so yeah, I think I'll go ahead and move forward from that. So, and as for Rainbow Rocks, I think I did get a chance to check it out, and I would have to say it is way better than the first movie. I think pretty much you can tell that Sunset Shimmer in that movie is way more developed in particular, and I have to admit the three villains, the Dazzlings, Adagio, Dazzle, Aria Blaze, and I forgot her name. I think I'll probably look up their names when I get home. So yeah, I think the Dazzlings in the movie, I have to admit, though they are pretty awesome at times, I don't think they're very subtle. Like, of course, in one scene where they trap the girls in a room underneath the stage around the time the concert is going on, Spike actually opens the door in the back, and yeah, I think it will work better if they just put a lock on that door so that way they won't get out. But again, they're not very subtle. And as for the friendship games in which I just saw recently, I have to admit, it is really good, but it's not as good as the Rainbow Rocks, but I have to admit it's pretty good, and I think for the ending in particular, I wasn't expecting the ending of the movie at all, but I won't spoil it here. You guys better pretty much check it out for yourself. Alright, so let's try you in the black shirt again.
I just want to say real quick, you're doing a great job speaking. Just curious, I'm just asking because,
Different demographics for the show, like,
Yeah, that's what
because
I'm
I'm under the 18 to 20 category, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I've been around. I think I've actually been around since since upon the time G3 was on. So I think I didn't get hooked onto My Little Pony during the G3 era, but I think from what I understand, I think just before I discovered it by accident, I didn't actually see the show when it first came out because I was right around freshman year in high school when that came out. So yeah, but upon seeing that just about over 1 year later, I still adore it for what it is.
How old?
Yeah. So yeah, hope that answered your question.
How old are you?
Oh, 20? Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I was just wondering, that's all.
All right. Yeah, but hopefully that, hopefully this long explanation probably helped you as a side note. All right, next question. Anyone else? All right, let's try Pinkie Pie again for the third time.
What do you say to people who criticize members of the fandom?
Criticizing members of the fandom?
What is your general response to receiving criticism?
Well, I think I pretty much don't mind. I don't mind that in particular, but I think if you try to, I think I just don't mind criticism on the fandom itself. Chances are they're not very positive in particular. But I think if you try to spread out your negativity on it without any explanation at all, chances are you're going to be getting a lot of hate mail. Unlike one other person that did that and got a really bad response, but I won't name that person here. Yeah, alright, let's try my mom again.
Okay, I think what she's saying is, how do you deal with the people who, you're a 20-year-old man supporting dolls. So when people criticize that, how do you defend the Brony community?
Yeah. Well, I think I would pretty much tell them, it's just a show, and I think a lot of creativity has been thrown in, and but I think I do respect other people's opinion for what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's try you again.
Going off of the previous question about criticism of others, I'm just curious, how did your family react when you told them that you love the series?
That's actually a good question. I think they were a little bit concerned about that at first, but just as soon as I follow them through it and show them a few episodes of the show, they don't mind it in particular. I think it usually takes some time to, try to get them to understand the show and the fandom in particular, and in a matter of time, they will, of course, understand. So, all right, let's go ahead and do another question. Who else has got a question? Nobody? All right, let's try you again.
For all the characters, being 6 or 7, what do you feel had the biggest growth from all
Well, I think I would definitely will have to say, I think it will probably be definitely Twilight, because ever since the season 4 finale, since she got her new castle after her library blown up thanks to Tarek, you can tell, I think they, I think you can tell, I think she usually takes some time to adapt a little bit and stuff, so I think, upon with the new castle being added in and stuff, you could argue for the fact that it wasn't exactly the major change the show was going for, when really it is. Because with each new season they're doing right now, especially with season 6 coming up soon, you could argue for the fact that they are of course going to try something new in particular for each new season, rather than just doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. So so for whenever season 6 will come up some point around next year, we'll see what they'll come up with. Alright, let's go ahead and do another question. Who else has got a question? All right, let's try you again.
Sorry, this one over at when it's not awkward.
Oh.
You said that you first got interested based on PMP.
Whoa.
So wait, let me finish here. So is interest, and I mean this in a non-awkward way, serious question. Is the interest in the series a sexual interest? Or you got it off of PMP?
Oh, well, I think I wouldn't say sexually in particular.
PMP is the only music video.
Oh, a Brony music video?
I misunderstood what you said earlier.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, you're just
It's the graphic.
yeah.
The graphic part.
Oh yeah, fan music. Yeah, I think I will have to say I think it's still around the time that I've gotten into the Brony community in particular. Right after I saw an episode of the show. Yeah, I think for fan music, I think I really adore the Living Tombstone and Eurobeat Brony, and yeah, I think I would make a top 10 list of some of my favorite Brony musicians, but I'm pretty sure it'll take up the entire panel. All right. So who else has got a question? All right, let's try Pinkie Pie again.
And that's, I guess, a better expansion on that one. How do you deal with some of the perception of Bronies being when, generally speaking, they aren't?
Oh, yeah, I think I would agree. They aren't in particular.
But how do you deal with people that are under the impression that it is, a little left to center?
Oh, well, I think I would. I think I would pretty much explain to them that I think there is nothing you can say about it in particular. Like, of course, they're just cartoons in particular. I think chances are, if you were to take them too seriously and you act like they are your friend, chances are you might get some sort of a bad response to that. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do another question. Seriously, nobody's got it. All right, let's try Team Rocket Grunt again.
How do you feel about seeming to get less fans and it seems like it's getting better than that?
I don't know. Kind of hard to say in particular. I think in order to increase my audience a little bit, I think I would try to expand a little bit and try something new rather than just doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. Same thing can be said about the show. Like, of course, if you were to try to do something new in particular, I think you will, of course, be given an opportunity to expand your audience a little bit more. So, yeah. All right, who else has got a question? I think, who haven't I heard from? Are there any people I haven't heard from? Nobody? Nobody? All right, let's try you again.
How much Brony stuff do you have? Do you have a large book collection or is that up there?
Well, I think I have a very little right now, but of course,
At home?
At home? I think it's not just these, but I think kind of hard to say. I think just a little while ago, I think when I was at Anime Boston, I got like a Pinkie Pie vinyl figure. I think that of course added to my collection, but I think I of course have a rubber wristband and some pens, and of course I will say her name again. I did get a Derpy Hoops necklace, so yeah, I guess I might have had a little bit of a collection so far, but not a whole lot in particular. All right, who else has got a question? Who haven't I heard from? I don't think I have heard from that Doctor Who cosplayer back there.
They're not Doctor Who, it's steampunk.
Oh, they're steampunk? Oh man, sorry, I always get these two mixed up.
Okay, we cross over a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I haven't heard from you over there. Oh, you haven't seen the show? Oh, okay.
It's okay, you're staying with me, I'll run it in later.
All right. Yeah, that is totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, who? Yeah, I think I'll try my mom again. I think the whole panel is going to be picking the exact same people over and over and over again.
Do you make videos of your Brony stuff?
Well, I think I haven't just yet. So again, just like I said before on my plans for an upcoming Bridge series, nothing's planned for it yet, but yeah, might as well just give it some time. But in fact, I think I do remember a little while ago, probably back in like late 2013 to early 2014, I did like reviews on the first 8 episodes of season 4 of the show so far. Yeah, I think I tried to do it in the probably in a vlog type of review and stuff. So after Rarity takes main hatting, I think I haven't done a single review in particular because I've got like other video projects to work on. And yeah, so hopefully in a matter of time, I will possibly do a little bit more Brony content in the near future, but again, nothing's planned for it yet. And which one? Oh yeah, which by the way, I think there is one other project I'm hoping to work on in the near future. I think I have plans right now to work on a August Trailers like series on episodes of the show. How many of you know the show August Trailers? Okay, so maybe quite a little bit of you. So yeah, I think so far, I think right about now, I think I do have plans for doing like a spoof on August Trailers on episodes of the show, and I think I do have a channel that is designed specifically for that, but it'll hopefully be a matter of time before that'll happen. So, yeah. Alright, who else has got a question? Alright, let's try that other Team Rocket grunt over there. Well, I think for antagonists that you stated, I think probably so far the ones I know in particular is that Discord has changed a whole lot, but I don't know about the rest. Like of course, like excuse me. I think I do understand that Nightmare Moon has changed back into Luna as and you can tell that ever since Luna Eclipse, she has changed a whole lot. And as for Trixie, I think she's slightly gay there, but I think she's still pretty much out there as probably one of the main antagonists. And as for the rest, being King Sombra, Queen Chrysalis, and stuff. Yeah, and especially the Dazzlings. I think they haven't changed in quite a while. So yeah. So yeah, I think those are the only 3 that I can think of at the top of my head. All right. Who else I haven't heard from? I don't think I have heard from you. Yeah.
I don't really know anything about the show. I actually don't know anything about them. Can you explain like what exactly does the community consist of, like the whole?
Oh, you mean explain to the community? Oh, thank you so much.
Like the history and like what is the community? Is it just people like making reviews and talking about the episodes, like?
Oh well, I think from what I understand, I think as we all know, I think My Little Pony has gotten its start in the 1980s alongside Transformers and stuff. So yeah, I think it has been going on for quite a while since they first started. And as for the Brony community in particular, I think in one documentary by Saber Spark, I think he actually stated that it was first started on the code board from 4chan. And I think the term Brony in particular came from the fact that they combined the words bro and pony all together. So yeah, I think those are the ones that I can think of. Yeah. So yeah.
They still making shows?
Yeah, I think they're still making more episodes of the show so far. Yeah. So yeah, and once again, as I stated before, they're in the process of getting season 6 out, but I think I'm not going to be revealing anything to you. Just give them some time. They'll of course get that right underway. Who else I haven't heard from? I don't think I have heard from these two lovely couple. Well, I think I might say that I think it might excuse me. I think it'll probably pass over time and stuff. So yeah, I think it'll continue on for quite a while, and hopefully, I think for what I understand, I think My Little Pony will still keep on going, and hopefully around the time G5 comes around soon, I think there won't be a new cartoon about My Little Pony in particular. I think there will be a different reincarnation of the show. There will be a completely different version of it, but we'll also keep true to what the original Friendship is Magic show is doing in particular, and I think for the Brony community in particular, I don't think it'll ever die down in particular. I think hopefully more and more members will start to grow for the next few years and stuff, and yeah, and probably for the next 100 years, it'll still be a thing alongside with fans of Doctor Who and Pokemon and stuff. So yeah, I don't think it'll be a fad that will stop in particular. I think it's gonna last forever. Alright, who else I haven't heard from? I think I haven't heard from you. Oh, you have no questions? Alright, so, alright, I think, alright, let's go ahead and try you again. My favorite shipping? I think that's a little bit tricky. I think I would have to say, like maybe Fluttershy and Discord. Yeah, you might think that I might go for Twilight and Flash Sentry, but nope. Alright, so let's try you again. Alright, I think hopefully, let's see if there's any more questions. Who else has got a question? I think I still haven't heard from you.
What do you think of the much older demographic?
Well, what do I think of the what? The much older demographic? Well, I don't know what to say in particular. I think they might be okay at best, but I think 20 to 30-year-old men, I think will still do fine. But as for much older fans of the community, kind of hard to say in particular. Yeah, but still, I'm not saying that I hate them. I think I just adore them for what it is and stuff. Yeah, oh, much older? Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I still respect you for what it is. Yeah, I think people much older. I think I still do respect them for what they are right now. And so yeah, I have nothing against that in particular. So yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's. All right. Who else has got a question? Yeah, I can keep this going all day. Just until 12:30. Nobody in particular? Alright, let's try Mom again.
It wasn't here the whole time. Did you cover the storyline in the show? Like, what's the... I have no idea. I'm not familiar with it. So how does the story...
Oh, the storyline for the show?
Story, like, yeah.
Are there morals to the story?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think they're best explained in the, I think it's best explained in particular. I think probably at the end of each episode leading up to the end of season 3, I think they pretty much write letters to Princess Celestia on what lessons they have learned and stuff. Yeah, I think just up until the beginning of season 4 that they tried something new on the different mortals that they're trying to learn and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, you can tell with each new moral, I think it makes you want to understand it a little bit more rather than just shoving it down your throat and stuff. So, yeah, I think with each new moral, I think it makes you want to learn a whole lot more in particular, and again, not to shove it down your throat in particular. So, yeah, and still again, like I said, you could tell there was a lot of time and effort on not just the animation and the voice acting, but also the incredible writing as well. Like, of course, the ones that I can think of in particular, Megan McCartney and Amy King Rogers, which of course she left the show to go work with Disney. I think those two, I think they put a lot of time and effort to write each episode of the show. So, So yeah, I think with of course with each new moral that they have, they want to try something different with each new episode and stuff, and I think for an adult, I think you can still learn it in particular rather than just forgetting about it the next day. All right, guys. Since I guess there's not much people left and most people just walked out, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the panel right there. So if I haven't answered your question just yet, I will be roaming around the convention for quite a while. I will, of course, check out some more panels coming up. So yeah, I guess I think I'll go ahead and end this on a note. I give you my mighty Bronies and Pegasus out there, my wonderful bro hoof. I hope you guys have a really awesome con. And with that said, this is AttackAttack4427 saying peace out and have a nice day.